What's going on? What's going on, my people? It's game day. It's game day. Chat, what's going on? Shout out to everybody for pulling up. Hawkeye Country, I see you. Hawkeye Country, I see you in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody. We got a game on our hands today. I know a lot of y'all feel like this game ain't going to be close. Y'all probably felt like the Chicago Sky game wasn't going to be close either. You never know what's going to happen with this team. Shout out to everybody, though, man. Let me see here, man. We got a bunch to get into. Please hit the like button on the way in, man. Let's have a great time. Let's have a great game day. Y'all already know how we do. Shout out to Rams Dincroft. Hi, KTV, watching from the UK. UK in the building. UK is in the building. Fat Ass Red said over under 10. Dribble. Probably over. I feel like Stephanie White about to try to make this a Kelsey Mitchell game. She about to try to make this about Kelsey Mitchell. I'm just saying. Keep your eyes peeled, ear to the streets. We got some footage to get into, man. Caitlin Clark got to the podium. We got a bunch to get into, man. Indiana Fever acting desperate for ticket sales again. They're sending out questionnaires trying to figure out why fans aren't coming to games. Like, y'all could have avoided all of this. If y'all would have just stuck to the script, gave us the Clark show, y'all wouldn't be having to do all of this. Sophie Cunningham, 1-game suspension appears to be over. Shout out to Empire Black, George Schmidt in the building. Trinidad is in the building. What's up, Maria? Everybody is falling in the building. Let's get into it, man. Like I said, please hit the like button and let's have a good time. You know, I will bring some people up at halftime and we can have a good time. Sean Easton, my brother. Yo, that came from the Pacers. That's a fact. Hey, man. Hey, they trying to figure out what's going on. I see, you see how many empty seats been at these Indiana Fever home games? This is crazy. Joyce, what's going on? Shout out to everybody, man. We got a bunch to get into. I still got to put in my prize picks for the day as well. Put in my Caitlin Clark prize picks. We'll do that together. Good morning, sir, KTV. Time check, 5:30 a.m. Philippines. Oh, wow. It's 5:30 a.m. over there and you tapped in? Shout out to Marvin. Much love. Kelly Murray is in the building. Let's get to it, man. I want to get into what Caitlin Clark had to say. She spoke to the media. Let's get into what Cece had to say, man. I'm interested to hear what she got going on.
Like the way you just said, last year it was like you kind of have to now. Is that kind of how you look back at last year?
Yeah, I feel like I don't really even remember much from what happened last year. Like, it was just so, like, I don't think I ever strung together more than 4 games. So, you know, more than anything, just thankful for my health during this year. Like, I'm already about to reach, like, the amount of games that I played last year, which is kind of crazy to fathom. And I think, like, maybe, like, this has kind of been, like, the hardest part for me is, like, in this first 10 games of, like, trying to find yourself and find a rhythm and, like, dealing with soreness and things like that. But I feel like, you know, we're in, like, the second quarter of the season and, like, this is where you really start to build and, like, understand and, you know, go from game to game. And hopefully for us, like, we can string together wins and, like, get on a winning streak here and then obviously string together some good play individually as well.
But Steph talked on Thursday about when you guys get up to these big leagues, she sees kind of like a dip in intensity. Yeah. And then, you know, that contributes to the other teams coming in. Just what can you and, you know, Aaliyah and Kelsey do as leaders to make sure it's not that dip?
Yeah, I mean, I think you just have to be aware of it because that's like what we've, you know, the last 3 games or whatever it's been, like we've had those slip-ups. But also, like, at the same time, like, this is the best players in the world. You watch the NBA and, like, no 20-point lead is safe. Like, that's how it goes. I think we can certainly get better at, you know, I don't know if we've had a game this year where it's been like, okay, we're up 15. Well, now we're up 20. Now we're up 25. So I think, like, that's where we have to grow is we have to find ways to win games, not by 5 points or, like, you know, be able to, like, put the knife in the coffin every single time. You know, when you build the lead, be able to hold it. And sometimes teams are going to make runs. And I think that is the good part of the Chicago game. Well, maybe we should have kept the lead a little bit better. Like, we always responded to every run they went on. We found a way to go on a run of our own, even to start the fourth quarter. I think they were up 8 or 9, and then we found a way to get it tied within 2 minutes. But those little dips, like eventually those need to stop happening because good teams aren't going to allow you back in the game. But I think for us, it's just.
I think we could hold on to a lead if Stephanie White would stop taking you out every time we get a lead. It's like as soon as we go up by 7, Caitlin Clark got to come out. And I think we would be much better off with, listen, I'm so sick of Caitlin Clark getting subbed out for offense, defense substitutions. Oh, they got the ball with 10 seconds. We got to take Caitlin Clark out. No, take Kelsey Mitchell ass out then. How about that? How about that? I think coaching would help us keep these leads as well if we didn't have a bonehead, if we're going to keep it real. Shout out to Ada Bellamy. Appreciate you for the donation. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Much love. Artie, what's going on? Tay, what's going on? It's game day. That's a fact. That's a fact. Hit the like button on the way in, man. Let's keep listening to what the GOAT got to say.
Just continuing to build everybody up, and the people that come off the bench, like build them up and instill confidence in them because we're going to need them throughout the year.
And did you watch the America or USA Men's?
I did, yeah.
That you enjoy watching?
Yeah, I love it. I was so excited. So it was an incredible game. Obviously, the USA just absolutely dominated from the start and was really fun. I think we play, Australia or Turkey next. So, yeah, I'm all in. I'm excited. I've checked the World Cup schedule, literally 10 times to try to find a way to make it to any game, especially Atlanta or Kansas City, somewhere I can get to relatively quickly, but nothing has really seemed to line up so far. But I still have my fingers crossed. Obviously, I'm a huge soccer fan, and this USA team is probably one of the best we've ever had. So feeling excited for them, confident in them. So I'm definitely cheering. I was cheering in my hotel room last night, screaming. But it was a great start to the World Cup.
Any commentary, or is that more of a baseball thing?
That is more of a baseball thing. Soccer is hard because it's a lot of just running. You got to give the announcers credit. They fill a lot of time by just rambling, which maybe you could be good at. I guess you don't need to know as much and be on top of everything. You can just talk about whatever you want to talk about. But yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, just playing here with it being the last season for the Sun here.
Yeah.
We had a monumental win in college against the UConn. That plays here in Connecticut as well. A long basketball legacy in this state. Basketball is number one, whereas a lot of places it'd be football. So just playing here for potentially the last time.
Yeah, probably the last time I'll play here, and it's interesting because this is where I started my career too. This was my first game. This was the last game of my rookie year. Then I'm obviously playing here now. So. I don't know if I've won here yet, so hopefully I can change that. Because I didn't even come on the trip last year. I was hurt and I was at home rehabbing, so hopefully I can change that and get in the win column. But yeah, I know obviously this state has so much history in basketball, and it's been fun to come here. Every time I've been here, the crowd has been certainly amazing, but I would like to end it with a win. That would be nice.
All right, so that was Caitlin Clark speaking about the game today. Hopefully Stephanie White stays the hell out the way, and we could do our thing. Shout out to the Collier Jr. He said, "Hey Maurice, I sure enjoy your channel. I also enjoy when you and Whitlock are on. You two know the score. I watch them every day and really like it when you are on. Much more love. I appreciate you, man. I'm appreciative of the opportunity to be seen on a bigger platform such as Fearless. So, we don't agree on everything, but that's not the point of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. Anna, what's going on? I ain't gonna bring up my Hawaii trip, Anna. Shout out to Anna in the building. Aloha. What else? Hey, y'all, I think we gonna be good today. Guess what? Caitlin Clark is still in the leg sleeve. Oh yeah, we got white leg sleeve CC. She might score 40. She might score 40 tonight, y'all. We got white leg sleeve CC. Oh yeah. Yeah. I might go buy me a leg sleeve for my next video. Oh yeah, it's on. It's on Conneticut. She about to open a can of whoop ass on y'all. Straight up. Hey, yeah, Tay, let them know. I'm going to leave this warning up for y'all. Shout out to all the mods. I'm going to leave this warning up from Tay, man. I'm going to leave this warning up. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to everybody, though. Shout out to Randy. Appreciate you. What else is there, man? Indiana Fever doing some dumb stuff that we got to get into. These people are insane. Let me see if there's a Stephanie White. Did she speak yet? I know that some. Okay, they got Stephanie White. Let's see what this bonehead had to say real quick before we get into the other things and stuff.
Officially, this was the Suns last season, going back to Houston. Just what are your thoughts being back in here for the last time?
Well, first of all, just being back in here, it's it's just a lot of fond memories. Seeing a lot of the same people, and it just reiterates how special of a place it is, and how great of a time we had here. And
I don't know what it is about the Conneticut Sun. This Conneticut Sun is like bad luck for Caitlin. Remember, at first her rookie year, we had Dejanay Carrington, you know what I'm saying, poking her in the eye, doing all types of stuff. Last year, Marina Mabry, Tina Charles and the Goon Squad tried to viciously attack her in Indiana. That's when Sophie the Blonde Bomber became a national treasure, okay? And then last year in this same gym is when Caitlin Clark had her season-ending injury. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that everything can just go smooth today. Caitlin Clark seems to have a lot of bad luck when it comes to this damn Connecticut Sun team, no matter how trash they are for whatever reason. But Stephanie White making her return to Connecticut. Hopefully she stays out the way. This is not about you, Stephanie. Nobody's spending money to see you. Just sit down on the sideline and take a nap. I don't care what you do. You could just go to sleep for all I care. Just keep your ass out of the way.
I'm sad for Sun fans. I'm sad for New England fans. I think that they deserve a team. The Tribe has been incredible and probably helped save the league when they first relocated here. And I hate it for all of them.
Anna, you on to something. Hey, Anna is on to something, y'all. Can we leave Stephanie White, Austin Kelly, Brianne January, and everybody else associated with this whole Connecticut scene? Can we just leave y'all here? We'll figure it out. I'm down to hire somebody from the damn grocery store working aisle 9, the register, to coach the team. Can we just drop y'all asses off, please?
But at the same time, just want to enjoy this last trip here.
What were your perceptions were coming here, like as a player and a coach, only before you were back with the team?
Well, as a player, certainly early, it was just like I had no idea where I was going. Thinking about those days and not really getting outside, being in the casino and not seeing the sun, having no idea where we were. And then certainly as I continued to go throughout my coaching career and Katie Douglas had played out here and Steve Key had coached out here, and just talking with people who had experienced living here and working here, and just talked about how special it was and how special the people were, and how much they of course love basketball. And so I think we talked about this when I took the job here. It was like that was one of the things. It was everyone that I had spoken to had an outstanding experience working here and playing here.
Awesome. Yeah. I guess, when you look at kind of this last few games, the last week or two, there's been some leads that you guys have given up, but, having some wins under your belt, and do you feel like this, team's getting some momentum and a positive kind of rhythm moving forward?
Yeah, I think so. I think every day we have an opportunity to take another step forward. I don't know that I expect to skip steps and just go straight from where we are to where we want to be. I think it's incremental. I think every day our players are getting more comfortable. I think every day we're putting longer stretches together. We've got to be able to be consistent in terms of our urgency. We can't relax, and we've got to be consistent in terms of what gets us to that point. But I'm proud of the way that our team has been able to stay resilient and fight through and come up with ways to win.
Is it helpful sometimes as a coach, do you separate the season into quarters or to chunks to help the team or, the staff even just focus on this is our, take it almost one game at a time, but a little bit more sectioned out? Is that something that?
Yeah, certainly. I think, I usually have a goal of where I'd like to be, by the end of the preseason, and a goal of where I'd like to be around All-Star break, and a goal of where I'd like to be headed to the playoffs. Not just.
Girl, we don't give a damn about where you like to be by this. I know where we'd like you to be. Stephanie White, you want me to tell you where we'd like you to be? I don't think you really want to hear my answer. Steph, I don't think you want to hear KTV's answer on where we'd like you to be right now. Just saying.
Things that we want to have in, or adjustments that we want to make, or tweaks that we might be able to have, but just how we want to be playing, how we want to find the right combinations, the things that we want to be running, the things we want to be able to do on the defensive end of the floor. And so certainly look at it from that perspective, and you can plan it any way that you want, but doesn't always go that way. I think the ability to make those adjustments and the ability to improve from third.
Girl, you sitting over here trying to sound all smart, girl. We damn near below 500 if Caitlin Clark didn't bail your ass out the last 2 games. What are you talking about? Shout out to Sean, my bro. Clark seems legit relaxed. She is about to ball. I agree. As long as this lady right here can stay out of the way, we'll be just fine, y'all. We'll be just fine. If we play Caitlin Clark style, we should beat the dog out of the Conneticut Sun. Let's keep it real. If we start playing slow, no pick and roll, Kelsey Mitchell ISO, 39 dribbles for a shot, we could be in for a close game. That's what I think. I don't want to hear this lady talk anymore, do y'all? I'm moving on. I don't want to hear Stephanie White talk no more. She said and done enough. Shout out to Sean. Also, Sun folding, and she was just coaching there. Was the product that boring they couldn't keep a team? I'm telling you, the games are so like nobody wanted to watch that style of play. That's why I'm pissed off she brought that stuff over here. Nobody wanted to watch that. Now, let's get into some things the Indiana Fever are doing. Okay. The Indiana Fever put this up, guys. The Indiana Fever are back looking for feedback and doing surveys. Check this out. We love to welcome you back to a Fever game this season, and we want to make sure we're delivering the best possible experience. Take this quick 2-minute survey and let us know what has kept you from attending. Thank you in advance for your time and feedback. Oh, I don't even need to look at Indiana Fever. Listen up. I don't need to look at no goddamn survey to tell you why people not going. This is real short and sweet. The people want to see Caitlin Clark get to play her game. The people want to watch Caitlin Clark get to play her game. I can tell you what you got to do to get the gym back filled up, to fill up the seats. Get this bonehead of a coach and staff, egghead Austin Kelly, the ladies, get them all out of there. Fire this coach and staff. Get Kelly Crosskoff out of here. Get Amber Cox out of here. And the gym will be right back filled up. Thousands and thousands of people. Okay? Until then, you're going to keep seeing empty seats everywhere. Y'all going to keep having to give out free pizzas, free ribeye sandwiches, and oil changes to get people to show up to games. It's that simple. How did y'all get here? Like, this is crazy. Look at this, y'all. We noticed you haven't made it out to a Fever game this season yet. Help us understand why. It only takes a few minutes. What's kept you from coming back this season? It don't take a few minutes. Fire the coach. Let me see if fire the coach is anywhere on this damn game day, team performance, overall price. Nope. More value for my ticket. I couldn't find the seats in the section I wanted to schedule. Nah, man, y'all got everything up here, but what the real answer is. The answer should be fire the coach. That should be one of the answers on this damn survey. Y'all agree? I mean, come on, man. They need to fire everybody. Y'all look, y'all have, who would have thought y'all was selling out tickets left and right through Caitlin Clark? Y'all was selling out tickets left and right. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Am I able to respond? I hope they don't ask me for no email. Fire Stephanie White and entire front office. Yeah, I just submitted my answer. We know it's still early. Very unlikely. Very unlikely. Nope. Fire coach. I'll tell you what my problem is. Who do I attend games with? Friends. Yeah, make it look like it ain't just me. Y'all ain't losing out just on my ticket. Y'all missing out on the chat tickets too. Hell nah. Yeah. Fire Stephanie White. Y'all got it. Which day of the week? Man, any day work for me. Any day that's Stephanie White. Is there anything else? Fire Stephanie White. Let Caitlin Clark play her damn game. Period. Boom. There we go. The fuck? Hey, did y'all put y'all votes in for All-Star? I want to know, did y'all vote for Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, and Caitlin Clark, or did y'all only vote for Caitlin Clark? Put in the chat who you voted for. I'm trying to see if people standing on business in here. Ain't no more freebies. Everybody got to go get their own fans, is how I'm feeling. Dubs in the chat for the survey, Fire Stephanie White. And put in the chat who you voted for All-Star. I need to know what's going on. Okay, Shep said he voted for CeCe and Aaliyah. Okay. Shep voted for CeCe and Aaliyah. I'm not mad about that. Nina Shaw says she voted for only CeCe. Okay. Dubs in the chat. You already know. Jay Johnny said AB and CeCe, Paige, and Liv. Okay. I like those votes. Okay, Jameson said he voted for Caitlin Clark, Olivia Miles, Asia Wilson, and Boston. Kurt O'Mac said no Fever players except CeCe. Hey, Aaliyah, I ain't gonna lie. I need to see you set a few more screens before you get my vote. Hey, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I gotta see you set a couple more real screens before I start giving you my votes. I'm just saying. All right, I see a lot of people saying they only voted CeCe. Owen only voted CeCe. Felix only voted CeCe. Okay. I'm just making sure y'all standing on business, man. That's all I'm doing. We just a couple minutes outside of tip-off. Hey, for everybody that was making fun of my coffee last time because I had a little cup, I got a grown-up cup today. I didn't know a grande was a little-ass cup, y'all. I'm new to the coffee world. I didn't know that was the small. Grande, I'm thinking is big, bro. I had people making fun of me on Twitter, calling me sippy cup. Hey, yo, somebody called me sippy cup. I laughed about that shit for about 2 days. Oh, man, I love y'all, man. Hey, I love y'all in the chat. Y'all are a good fucking time, man. I think I have more fun doing this and talking with y'all than I would just watching the game being pissed off by myself. I probably have more fun than y'all, man. See? Look at Gabrielle. Grande means large in Spanish. That's what I thought. I thought it was the big one. See what I'm saying? A flea market. Be cool. Don't get crazy. We about to put you on a 5-minute timeout. Oh, man, I'm just playing. Ivan said, KTV, when we do beat Connecticut Sun, what are you going to wear after the game when you make a video? I'm not sure. It just depends on how the game goes. You know, every game isn't worthy of a prop. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Hey, Tay, what you laughing at, bro? You supposed to be on my side. What you laughing at? It's crazy. Hey, Jules, open up the bar. It's a Saturday. Stephanie White might stress us out during this game. Open up the bar, bro. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Please hit the like button, man. We just a couple minutes away from game time. All right, hit that like button for me, please. Let's have a ball, man. Pull up at halftime. I'll be dropping the link, man. Y'all got to pull up at halftime, man. I'm telling y'all. You got to pull up. Somebody said a Stephanie White mask. That's funny. Where that fool Angry at? I just talked to Angry, man. I was on the phone with Angry right before I came back when I was in the gym. I was in the gym on the phone with Angry, man. He gonna be watching the game. We will be live together in the morning. Y'all know how we do. We'll be live in the morning. Yeah, Wayne, I just found out venti means large. I just found that out today. Noah said, keeping the sippy cup. That's funny as hell. All right, man. Let's do this right before game time. You know how we do. Give me your Caitlin Clark stat line. Sean Easton already on it. My bro Sean already on it. He already know what time it is. Ivan, pull up at halftime, bro. I dropped the link in the chat and pin it. Pull up at halftime. Sean already know what time it is, man. I need y'all Caitlin Clark stat line, and are we winning or losing today? Sean Easton said 25, 12, and 10. That's a beautiful stat line. I got Caitlin Clark, 21 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds. 21, 10, and 5. That's what I got. My bro Sean got 25, 12, and 10. Okay. Whoa. Joe. Caitlin Clark, 40 points, 18 assists, 10 rebounds, 5 blocks. Nah, this ain't 2K. That's a my player on rookie mode stat line. Nah. I think you're forgetting. We got Stephanie Bonehead White. She ain't letting that happen. She's not letting that type of stat line go down. No way. No chance. Somebody said trade Kelsey Mitchell for Sydney Taylor. I wouldn't be mad about it. I for sure wouldn't be mad about it. Okay, I got both my TVs on. I'm trying to make sure they at the same time. Okay, this one a little behind. Let me speed this joint up, son. Hold up. Hold on, let me get these. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, Gabrielle said 23, 10, and 5. I like that. 23, 10, and 5. I ain't mad about that. All right, now my TVs is on the same timing. Cool. It's okay to get a little angry since you're not going to become a Jetty. That's funny. Okay, Jules said 30, 10, and 8. That's a monster stat line, Jules. Tyron, my dog, 34, 10, and 12. 636 Tay, 26, 8, and 7. My guy, Badfield, 26 and 10. I like that stat line. I think that's a pretty realistic stat line, too. I got a bad feeling that Kelsey Mitchell about to come out here jacking up shots, y'all. I think she don't like the fact that Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston made history and she wasn't in it. You seen Stephanie White try to throw her in it when it didn't have nothing to do with her. I feel like Kelsey Mitchell is about to go out here and jack up a bunch of damn shots. I'm just keeping it real. I got a bad feeling about Kelsey Mitchell today. A real bad feeling. Kurt O'Mac, 28, 11, and 6. Joe got 25, 12, and 8. Yo, he's some good stat lines. Oh, Jameson, plus 300, plus over or under 300 dribbles for Kelsey Mitchell. Over or under 300 dribbles for Kelsey Mitchell. I'm going to take the over. Oh, man. That is funny. That's funny. Shout out to Birdie. Much love. I appreciate you. Birdie said no one watched WNBA because the play style was so dated, boring, and the same. CC revolutionized it with Fresh, exciting playmaking and skills. Now they're forcing CC to fit back into the boring dinosaur style. That's a fact, Birdie. That's a fact. That's why people aren't watching. That's why the fans aren't happy. Not yet alone, y'all so shisty and shady with injuries, and y'all scammed people for a whole season talking about the girls day-to-day, the shenanigans y'all pulled this year. You got a warning from the league, but the coach is getting at the podium saying they don't think they did nothing wrong. If you didn't do nothing wrong, you wouldn't have got a damn warning. I agree with you, Birdie. I think all of that plays into it. You got a coach who gets up at the podium and lets it be known she doesn't want Caitlin Clark to play her style. Then why would I go to the game if I'm not going to see her play the way I'm accustomed to seeing her play? Why would I spend my money to go pay for parking, buy the ticket, pay for parking, pay for gas, pay for concessions, all that, like, for what? If she not even going to get to play. That's why people not going and buying tickets, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them. It's the Indiana Fever fault. Shout out to Birdie. My guy Jerry said 32, 11, and 11. That's a monster stat line, Jerry. I hope she could pull that off. Oh, they got Lexi. They interviewing Lexi. Let me see what Lexi got to say real quick. Let me see what Lexi got to say. Lexi, I need you to make your layups today, mama. We love you 6 Lexis, but goddamn, you got to make your layups. Make your layups, baby. Make your layups. Make your layups. Man, y'all got some good stat lines in here. What East Side? What was East Side's? What up, East Side, my guy? Shout out to Carrie Cheatham, Kelsey Mitchell, #1. Oh, yeah, right. That's funny. Shout out to Patriot for Liberty. 38, 10, and 10. Fire Stephanie White. I'm rolling with you. I'm rolling with you. I'm rolling with you. I am rolling with you. Fire Stephanie White by any means necessary at this point. I just want the lady gone. Oh, my guy Rhodes Rants. Hey, man, shout out to Black and White Sports too. Black and White Sports, you've been doing your thing. I don't know about y'all. I'm pretty sure all of y'all subscribe to Black and White Sports too. He got like 4 channels with like 100, 200, 300,000, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Shout out to Rhodes, Black and White Sports too, man. When I wake up, I get on YouTube, I see what's going on. I go check Ben Daniels. I go check Black and White Sports too. Just in case anything happened when I'm asleep, I know they got it covered, and I'll just follow up off of them. Straight up. I'm on the West Coast. I'm a little behind. I'm a little behind. So I wake up, I see what Black and White Sports 2 and Ben Daniels got going on, and then we go from there. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you. He said Kelsey Mitchell, 2,045 dribbles from Mitchell. Hail chat. Shout out to Black and White Sports too, man. Y'all make sure y'all go show his channel love as well, man. I appreciate you, bro. Great content he make over there. Great content. Great content. For sure. Definitely got some great content. My guy Angry Fan in here. It's so many comments. I don't see. Oh yeah, there go my bro Angry Fan. Hey, look at Angry. Hey, you scandalous, bro. Hey, you a low down dirty dog, Angry. He said, I hope Kelsey plays terrible. At least somebody said it. I think Angry voted for Kelsey Mitchell for All-Star. Shout out to my bro Angry Fan Sports, man. One of the best doing it. Go subscribe to Angry Fan Sports, man. Y'all already know. Shout out to Odell Glenn, 8913. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. See, Black and White Sports, 2. 680,000 subs, 5 channels. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a lot of sub. That's a lot of, you know how hard it is? I don't think y'all understand how hard it is to build up these channels. It take a lot of work to do this. It take work. It take consistency. Man, shout out to you, man. 680,000 subs, 5 channels. That's putting that work in. That's why I was saying people don't gotta, other creators don't have to hate on other creators. All you gotta do is put the work in. They putting that work in over there. That's crazy. That's a lot of good that's a lot of good content. All right, we about to start. What up, Tina? I see you, Tina. Y'all already know Tina. Tina is my dog. I go to war for Tina. That's my country friend. See, Black and White, he said we work 7 days, 10 hours a day for 6 years. That's what I'm saying. It's not easy to build up these channels, man. It take a lot of work. So that's why I respect any creator that's putting in the work and consistently putting up content. You got to think. You got to record the content. You got to upload the content. You got to make the thumbnails. You got to pull up the articles. You got to do a lot of stuff, bro. It ain't. So I respect the work, man. Everybody, please go subscribe to my bro, Angry Fan Sports, man. Y'all see, he's a nutcase. He's a nutcase, man. Shout out to Venom too. I like it. I like all the dope creators, man. I like all the dope creators, man. Stephanie White about to stress us out, man. Oh my God. Sue Bird and Cheryl Miller glazing Kelsey Mitchell. Bro, you know what's 18? You know what's so funny about this whole Kelsey Mitchell thing? How come y'all was never talking about her before Caitlin Clark got on her team? How come y'all wasn't talking about her when she was winning 5 games a year, dribble, jacking up shots and losing every goddamn game? How come y'all wasn't talking about her and glazing her in? And why do they act like they owe? Like, you know what? Damn that. Now I'm about to go on a rant. Why do we gotta sit here? Why do we gotta sit here and baby Kelsey Mitchell because she been here for X amount of years? Y'all act like she was over here playing for free for fucking charity or something. No, she was getting paychecks. She was doing a job. After her rookie deal was over, she could have went elsewhere. She could have demanded a trade. She could do whatever. She wasn't doing this for free. We don't owe Kelsey Mitchell anything. Can we stop with the whole pity party because she's been here longer than Caitlin and Aaliyah? And, oh, she was here when they were playing in the barn. She were here when they was playing in front of 200 people. Who gives a damn? This is business. Got time. I'm tired of hearing about how long she been there and this and that. Man, get up out of here with that. Get up out of here with that, bro. I'm tired of hearing about that. Shout out to Black and White. He said this chat kind of lit. I normally moderate Ben Daniels watch parties. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. Hey, man, shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat. I'm going to be real. Hey, chat, when it comes to sports, I think the WNBA has some of the most trash announcing and, like, play-by-play people ever, bro. Like, it's bad. Like, I like the NFL play-by-play calling more, NBA play-by-play calling more. Damn it, I like to listen to the damn tennis announcers more, the golf announcers. Like, the WNBA needs to revamp everything. Everything. New play-by-play people. I like Ryan Rucco and them. But outside of that, it's like, bro, y'all need to redo everything. This is trash. This is straight garbage. Look, they showing Stephanie White. Just her smirk makes me want to vomit this coffee up everywhere. Yeah, the U-back guy, he's lit. He's lit. I like him. Shout out to TikTok Flashy. I want Cameron Brink and Lauren Betts in Indy. I want them in LA with Caitlin Clark. I want Caitlin Clark the hell out of this trash organization with these goofballs. That's what I want. Man, Brittany Griner, it's time for you to retire, bro. You like 97 and a half. Nobody wants to see you no more, bro. All right, we about to tip off, y'all. Hit the like button. Let's have a good time, man. All healthy debates in the chat. Let's have a good time. Let's have a ball. Shout out to Sean Easton. It's because it's a subsidized league that focus is not profit. That's true, Sean. It looked like it. That's why it's run like a local. It's run like a corner store, a mom and pop shop. Conneticut wins the tip. Layla Lacan turns the corner and scores it for the Sun. They go up 2-0. Caitlin Clark bringing it up. Throws it to Aaliyah Boston up top. Let's see here. Kelsey Mitchell got the ball. She passed it. That's nice. Caitlin Clark up top. Pump fakes it. Throws it in. Turnover. That one was forced inside to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Edwards on the break. Makes the layup. 4-0 Conneticut. Caitlin Clark pushing the ball up the floor. Caitlin Clark for 3. Bang! Clark show, baby. Let's go. Caitlin Clark for 3. Kelsey Mitchell, do more of that. Set screens and get the hell out of her way. You'll be all right with me. You might get an all-star vote. You keep doing that. Brittany Griner, 1-on-1 in the post with Aaliyah Boston. Don't foul, AB. Good defense, Aaliyah Boston. No foul. Caitlin Clark up the floor. Lays it in. 5 points early for Caitlin Clark. Let's go. Let's go. Connecticut Sun got the ball. Diamond Miller for 3. Damn, that was a good shot from 3. I didn't even think she was going to shoot that, yet alone make it. Man, let me add Black and White as a moderator if I could find him. Where's Black? Hey, one of the mods, can y'all make Black and White Sports 2 a moderator in the chat? If y'all see him, Edwards, pass deflected. Oh, I see him. I'm about to make him a mod. Brittany Griner scores it inside. All right, Black and White Sports 2. I just made you a moderator, bro. You know. Or you could just hang out. You good with me. Kelsey Mitchell drives it. Kelsey, we don't need you doing all of that. You forcing it, Kelsey. You're forcing it, Kelsey. Kelsey Mitchell, turnover, hot dogging. That's a moving screen on Brittany Griner, bro. Yo, Brittany Griner's out there shouldering Monique Billings in the face, shouldering Lexi Hall. Yo, get these clown show refs up out of here, man. What's going on? Caitlin Clark swings it to Aaliyah Boston, drives it at Brittany Griner. Yeah, bro, Brittany Griner is out here fouling like a mug, bro. It's crazy, man. Hey, Sean Easton, you said, is there a way to contact you about talking subject for videos? Hit me on Twitter. Caitlin Clark drives it, kicks it to Monique Billings. Yo, Monique Billings is really, really bad at basketball, guys. Aaliyah Boston for 3. Knocks it down. Bang. Good shot, AB. Sean Easton, hit me on Twitter at Keep the Vision. Hit me on Twitter at Keep the Vision or email me at ktvkeepthevision@gmail. Just put your name in the subject title because I'll be getting a lot of emails and like, but yeah, I would say really just hit me on Twitter, bro. But let me know it's you though, so I know. Good pass from Caitlin to Lexi. Lexi smokes the layup. Lexi, I just said before the game, I need you to make your layups, mama. Yo, Brittany Griner, yeah, sub her. Yeah, that's the second foul, bro. I don't watch Brittany Griner done shoulder block 3 people. She just shoving people around. This is crazy, man. Get her up out of here. Let's go, y'all. Hit the like button. Let's have a time. I will be dropping the link in the chat at halftime for any of you guys that want to come on and talk about the first half. Caitlin Clark bringing it up. Indiana Fever down 5. Caitlin Clark gets the handoff from Aaliyah Boston. Snatch back. Caitlin Clark. Snatch back 3. Bang. Iowa CC is back. Iowa CC is back, y'all. Layla Lacan drives it. Turnover. Just so y'all know, I need Caitlin Clark to score 20 points because I got her on my prize picks. I like leg sleeve, CC. She on demon time out there. Snatch back 3. Killer. Kelsey Mitchell got the ball. Kelsey Mitchell shoots a 3 and makes it. Good shot, because I was going to be on your ass if you missed it. Hey, who is number 22 with the afro? Like, you look crazy out there. Is that Sanaya Rivers? Sanaya Rivers out there looking like Patrick Beverly right now. Like, what you doing, girl? Man, these girls, man, these chicks is crazy, bro. I thought that was Pat Bev. Oh, man. Oh, they called a foul on Monique. Oh, come on, ref. Eastside legend. She did look like Pat Bev, bro. When I first looked, my bad. I ain't gonna say it no more. Man, shout out to the chat, man. Aaliyah Edwards one-on-one going at Monique Billings. Rebound, Caitlin Clark pushing it up the floor. Caitlin Clark driving it. Throws it inside to Aaliyah Boston. Out to Monique Billings. Fouled. I'm about to say, yo, Monique Billings, bro. All right, we just passed the dreaded 6-minute mark. Will Stephanie White sub out Caitlin Clark? You guys let me know. Is Caitlin about to get subbed out, or is she going to get to play this first quarter? See, look, all of y'all good on Mo. Monique Billings was our big signing. She's averaging 5 points and 4 rebounds. She was our big offseason acquisition. Man. Hey, shout out to Pam Thompson, man. I hope you feeling better, Pam. In all seriousness, I hope you feeling better. Kelsey Mitchell guarding Sanaya Rivers up top. Sanaya Rivers turns a corner, hands it off. Who is it? Throws it inside. Nelson Adota scores it over Aaliyah Boston. That was a good shot. I like how Aaliyah Boston's not just fouling, though. Force them to make shots. Don't just foul them. Caitlin Clark assists to Aaliyah Boston. Caitlin Clark getting pissed because they fouling a lot. Refs ain't calling nothing. Sanaya Rivers drives it. Smoked the leg. Yo, Sanaya Rivers stinks. I'm going to keep it real. Sanaya Rivers is really, really bad on offense, at least. She's terrible. Spending too much time hanging with Marina Mabry, not working on your game. Sanaya Rivers, you spending all day on TikTok, doing TikTok dances, messing around with Marina Mabry, and you're not working on your game. You're going to find yourself out this league pretty soon if you don't get your shit together. I'll tell you that right now. Let's take a look at the box score early. Indiana Fever up 3 with 4:23 left. All right, let's take a look at the box score and see what's going on. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Aaliyah Boston is 2 for 2 with 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Kelsey Mitchell is 1 of 1. She has 3 points. Caitlin Clark is 3 for 3, 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. The GOAT is off to a great start. Layla Lacan for Conneticut. She's 2 for 2. She's got 4 points and 1 assist. So playing pretty well right now. Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying, man. Shout out to Rick Reddard Slots. Shout out to you. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Is Caitlin Clark about to get subbed out after this break? I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Randy said Nelson Adota is having barbecue chicken down low on AB. Man, I think Aaliyah Boston is just focused on not fouling at this point, to be honest. Oh, I forgot they got Reagan Beers from Oklahoma. Yo, I liked her out of college. She was playing with that girl, Leah Chavez. Yeah, I liked her out of college. I definitely liked her game. I'm not mad at anything yet thus far. The ball seems to be in Caitlin Clark's hands. Kelsey Mitchell had a couple of dribbles already. Kelsey Mitchell's had 2 dribbles. It worked one time. It didn't work another time. So she's 50% on circus dribbles. Kelsey Mitchell. Okay. Lexi Hall, I need you to make that layup. You messing up Caitlin Clark's assist. But hey, I just need you to make that layup. It looked like Sophie Cunningham is about to check in. Shout out to Kristen Houston or Huston. Pardon me. I don't want to butcher your name. Christina. Shout out to Christina. Love, KTV. Much love. I appreciate you. Yeah, Reagan probably about to get in the game. Black and White Sports said, is AB worth $6.4 billion? Hell no. Black and White Rhodes. We've watched games where Aaliyah Boston didn't score in the whole first half. We watched games, the first game versus the Mystics, she had 1 rebound the whole first half. Hey, wait, y'all see the trainer? Yeah, they showing it on TV. The Rob dude, the trainer that they brought in, he was talking to Caitlin on her way out. She was smiling, talking to him. It seems like she's only happy talking to that new trainer. She don't like talking to nobody else on his coaching staff. But yeah, Rose, I don't think Aaliyah, $6.4 million, man, the girl, man, nah, hell no. We back in action, y'all. Kelsey Mitchell got the ball, dribble, pass the ball, bro. Thank you. Gives it back to Kelsey Mitchell. She scored it. Kelsey Mitchell probably dribbled 20 times on that possession, but it worked that time. I still don't like all the dribbles, but it's all good. All right, whatever, man. Caitlin Clark guarding in the post. Hands straight up, Caitlin. Don't foul. Kick out. Missed the 3. Monique Billings rebound. Outlet to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark step back 3. Short. They go inside. Nelson Adota is cooking right now. Nelson Adota having her way down low. That was over Monique Billings. Caitlin Clark gets the screen. Go back door, Sophie. That's the difference from Lexi and Sophie. When Caitlin dribbled the ball to you at the wing, Lexi and Kelsey, they know to go back door. Sophie comes around to the ball. Go back door, bro. That's why she's dribbling at you. Go back door. Jesus. Anissa Morrow out of control. What the hell was that? Nelson Adota down low, misses it. Sophie Cunningham with the rebound, gets it to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin gives it to Kelsey. Kelsey got the ball. That was a foul. Didn't she get hit in the face? Out of bounds. Indiana Fever keep the ball. Raven Johnson just subbed in. Kelsey Mitchell comes out. Thank you. Thank you. Maisha Hines-Allen. Hand off to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark swings it to Raven Johnson. Raven Johnson for 3. Knocks it down. See, Raven Johnson, you come in the game and play off ball. Just because you come in the game, we don't move Caitlin to off the ball, damn it. You play off ball. Good shot, Raven Johnson. Kennedy Burke drives baseline. Went right around Monique Billings, scores it. Caitlin Clark pushing the ball up the floor. Look ahead pass to Sophie Cunningham. Sophie couldn't handle it. Sophie steps out of bounds. Connecticut Sun got the ball. Foul on, I believe that's a foul on Raven Johnson. My TV's a little bit behind. So Hey, yo, Nelson Adota is abusing everyone. Monique Billings, Aaliyah Boston, it don't matter. Good pass from Caitlin to Monique Billings, and she made the layup. All right, Mo. Let me see you. Let me find out you want to start learning how to make layups, Monique Billings. Oh, they call a foul on Maisha Hines-Allen. That was a hell of a pass from Caitlin Clark. Free throws for the Connecticut Sun. They make the first one. Michaela Timpson checking into the game for Monique Billings. Caitlin Clark coming out of the game. Let's see who subbed in for Caitlin. Oh, Kelsey's back in the game. All right, Connecticut makes both free throws. We got Raven Johnson playing point, bringing it up. Let's see what happens here. Kelsey Mitchell, good pass. Passed it to Michaela Timpson. Michaela Timpson fumbles the ball, turnover. Good hands for Raven Johnson. Anissa Morrow got the ball down low. Damn, that's a hell of a finish. They destroying the Fever down low. Kelsey Mitchell comes and gets the ball. Kelsey Mitchell goes one-on-one, step back three, misses. Raven Johnson offensive rebound, kicks it out. Back to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell driving it. Passes it to Michaela Timpson. And one. Good pass, Kelsey. Good pass. Before we went viral, bombing on you for not passing the ball, your ass would have just threw it up, closed your eyes and threw it up at the rim. Just good pass. Shout out to Sean Easton. Appreciate you, bro. Did they give that miss to that Sophie miss to a Clark turnover? I'm going to check right now. I think they probably gave that to Caitlin. Let me see. Yep, they gave that turnover to Caitlin, Sean. They definitely gave that to Caitlin. Yo, these telecast announcers are so dumb. They're talking about Kelsey Mitchell making a pass. They say, yeah, we talk about Caitlin Clark's passing because she leads the WNBA in assists, but we got to talk about Kelsey's passing too. No, we don't. We don't got to talk about no Kelsey passing. She don't pass the damn ball. This girl went 4 games without a single assist. These announcers be clowns, man. Straight up clowns. Kelsey Mitchell got the ball up top, driving it, and misses the layup, but she's fouled. There was a 0% chance Kelsey was going to pass that ball. Man, I don't know. She looked like she just smoked the layup to me. Shout out to Roldan Ortiz. I appreciate you. Much love. I know one thing. At the start of this second quarter, Caitlin better be back in. That's all I know. Sanaya Rivers drives it. Damn, that was a good play, Sanaya Rivers. Let me find out you actually work on your game a little. Let me find out you've been working on your game some, Sanaya Rivers, and not wasting time chasing Marina Mabry around all damn day. On FaceTime all day. Indiana Fever at the end of the first quarter have a 1-point lead, 30-29. Really, really bad defense by the Indiana Fever on the post. I think it's really, really bad post defense. Y'all are letting this girl, where is she at? Y'all letting Olivia Nelson-Adota look like freaking Candace Parker. She's 3 of 5. She's got 6 points, 2 rebounds in the first quarter. She's doing whatever she wants. The defense is really, really bad. The Connecticut Sun shot 62% from the field in the first quarter. They shot 62%, and they only shot 2 threes. They're 1 of 2 from 3. Everything they're shooting is at the rim in the paint. Indiana Fever, like, we got to do something. Stephanie White, I thought your sorry ass was supposed to be a defensive coach. That's been your claim to fame, right? That's been your claim to fame, Stephanie White. Oh, the defense. I don't see nothing. It looks like you spent more time coming over here messing up the Caitlin Clark offense than you did building a real defense. I'm just saying. The end of the first quarter, Caitlin Clark is 3 of 4, 8 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. Kelsey Mitchell has 6 points, 2 assists. She's 2 for 3. Aaliyah Boston is 2 for 2 with 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Monique Billings, 2 of 3, 6 points, 2 rebounds, okay? Raven Johnson is 1 for 1, and Michaela Timpson is 1 for 1. This story is, I do like the pace. I like the fact that, like I said, I want 30 a quarter. I do want 30 points per quarter, but giving up 29 to the Connecticut Sun is piss poor. Their leading scorer averages 12 points a game. You shouldn't be giving up 29, 30 in a quarter to the damn Connecticut Sun. You know what I mean? Watch Connecticut cook at the beginning of the second quarter. Man, if Connecticut start cooking at the beginning of the second quarter, we're going to be in some trouble. Andrew Burns said Boston sucks on D. Honestly, I don't think Aaliyah Boston is. I think she's playing more so not to foul. I think she's so in her head about fouling. She's just like, I'm gonna just put my hands up. I just don't want to foul. Artie said our defense stinks tonight, Maurice. That's a fact. Our defense is terrible. Our defense is terrible. Our defense is really, really, really bad. Really bad. But maybe, Stephanie White, switch it up. Go to a zone. Maybe try a zone. You know what? SD keeping it real took the words right out of my mouth. That's what I was literally just saying. Need to switch to a zone for a bit. Yeah, switch it up. Force them to see if they can make some shots from the outside. All they doing is just putting their head down and going to the rim. So coach got to make some sort of adjustment. But we got a bum for a coach. Hit the like button, please. Appreciate all you guys joining me. Again, at halftime, I will be dropping the link for you guys to pull up. All right. Second quarter is kicking off. Caitlin Clark is back in the game. CC is back in, y'all. Clark show. Let's get to it. Aaliyah Boston bringing the ball up. Kelsey Mitchell comes through on a handoff. Caitlin Clark. She missed it. That's the first time I've seen a play run for Caitlin Clark. Caitlin hands it off to Mitchell. Mitchell misses the 3. Those is 2 good looks. Caitlin missed the open one. Kelsey missed the open one. Caitlin Clark guarding Sanaya Rivers. Nelson-Adota on Michaela Timpson. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Nelson-Adota has scored on every single post player we have. Timpson, Billings, Boston. And she just got a stop on Aaliyah Boston. Yo, this Nelson-Adota girl's playing really well, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sydney Taylor made me a fan last game. Nelson-Adota, you starting to make me a fan a little bit. Anissa Morrow for three. Missed it. Michaela Timpson rebound. Gets it to Caitlin Clark, pushing it up the floor. I'm surprised that y'all are surprised that we struggling, though. You know what? I told Angry Fan earlier on the phone, he was like, yeah, man, this game going to be a blowout. I'm not even thinking about this game. I said, bro, we struggle versus the Mystics who are tanking and the Sky who are tanking. Caitlin Clark getting to the rack. Caitlin Clark getting to the rim, scores it. Getting through traffic. Ice the ball screen, keep it to the sideline. They going high-low. Anissa Morrow. Good block, Michaela. Michaela with another block on Anissa Morrow. Caitlin Clark pushing the ball up the floor. Gets it to Michaela Timpson. Timpson out to Aaliyah Boston for three. Short. Aaliyah Boston hands it, fakes the handoff to Kelsey Mitchell. Hands it off to Caitlin Clark. What a beautiful pick and roll. Give Aaliyah. Aaliyah smoked the layup on a pick and roll. Kelsey Mitchell for three. Wide open. Miss. Aaliyah. Rhodes. Nope. $6.4 million. Nope. That was a beautiful pick and roll. Pocket pass from Caitlin Clark. Aaliyah Boston smoked the layup. Nope. And one. Burke scores it. And one in the paint. Everything is in the paint for this Connecticut team. I have seen this team make one shot outside of the paint. Literally one shot. We can't keep them out the paint. Kelsey Mitchell clanking right now. Aaliyah Boston got to make the damn layup, bro. Kennedy Burke makes the free throw. Connecticut Sun on top, 34-32. Aaliyah Boston bringing it up. Bro, we just got to get the ball to Caitlin Clark. Kelsey, you got to take a back seat, homie. Caitlin Clark gets it blocked by Sanaya Rivers. That was a good block. That was a hell of a block. Good block. It happens. Layla Lacan got the ball up top. Good steal, Caitlin. Caitlin Clark gets it to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey back to Caitlin. Caitlin back to Kelsey. Kelsey drives it and scores. Ooh, Nelson Adota with a hell of a move. Missed it, got to put back and fouled. That was a good move from Nelson Adota, man. Yo, if these last three games don't tell you that the Indiana Fever are not a championship team, dog, we struggle with Washington Mystics tanking for Juju. The Chicago Sky tanking for Juju. This team is tanking for Juju. We struggling with teams that are trying to lose. There's no way the Indiana Fever are a championship caliber team, bro. And no way. There's no way. 3 straight games, we in dog fights with teams that are trying to lose. This is nuts. She missed the free throw. Aaliyah Boston bringing it up. Kelsey Mitchell got the ball up top. She's dribbling it, gives it to Aaliyah. .47, you holding, Layla Lacan. Layla Lacan, you've been holding Caitlin all game, bro. They finally called one. You've been grabbing and holding all game. All game. That's all you've been doing. Caitlin with the handoff. Caitlin Clark, step back 3. That was a beautiful look. She just missed it. That was a great screen, Aaliyah. That's the first time I seen you set a screen. Y'all see Reagan Beers' screen? Yo, Reagan Beers, that's how you set screens, Aaliyah Boston. You see how Reagan almost knocked Lexi Hall's shoulder off of her body? That's how you set screens. Layla Lacan picks up another foul, guarding Caitlin Clark. 2-point game. We down to the damn Conneticut Sun, bro. This is terrible. This coach stinks. We still haven't went to a zone. They have made 2 shots out of the paint the whole game. 2 shots. We're not going to go to a zone. We're not going to force them to actually make shots. We're just going to keep letting them go to the rim, posting up. Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. This coach is a joke. This coach is a joke. Why am I even expecting anything of her? Shout out to Sean Easton, my bro. Boston is a better 3-point shooter than mid-game or layups right now. Yeah, because they done convinced Aaliyah Boston that she's a hub and a point center so much. The girl misses layup. Bro, you know how many layups she missed in the New York Liberty game? You know how many layups she missed in the fourth quarter when she missed versus the Mystics? She was missing layups last game. She'd have had 40 if she'd have just made layups. This coaching staff has come in here and completely messed up Aaliyah Boston, bro. They just came in and messed her up. Caitlin Clark got 10 points and 3 assists, 4 of 8. Kelsey Mitchell, 3 for 6. She got 8 points. Aaliyah Boston is 2 for 5. She got 5 points. Nelson Adota got 8. I mean, it's pretty balanced over there for the Sun. They don't have like a big time score, so it's gonna be pretty even over there. Artie said Metheny has no adjustments. Yeah, man. She don't got nothing. I think, you know what? I think we're doing a disservice to ourselves as human beings by even looking for or expecting anything. I think we're doing a disservice to ourselves by expecting anything out of this bonehead, to be honest with you. It's that simple. See, look at Sammy losing to Conneticut. It's been a long game for real. The little trooper. I'm telling you. She's a terrible coach, ruining 2 of the big 3. Yep. That's true. We missing open 3s. Sophie said it. Fever runs 1 defensive set. Yeah. The crazy thing is, us content creators, told y'all they was running 1 defensive set. They was switching everything. We put up videos telling you about this, telling them, yo, y'all need to stop switching everything. We said all of this before Sophie got on camera and said it. We looked at like, bro, we know ball. We ball knowers, man. We could look at it and see, bro, they're switching 1 through 5. We said this for days before Sophie Cunningham came out and said something. Stephanie White's an idiot, bro. We back in action. Caitlin Clark still in the game. Let's go, man. Get the ball back in Caitlin's hand and let's rock and roll. Reagan Beers down there. Big body. Turned it over. Hey, Reagan Beers is out there screening people right now. She hitting people on these picks. She looked like a guard pulling in football. Shout out to Timbo. Welcome to the chat. Aaliyah Boston driving it on Reagan Beers. That should have been an and 1. That should have been an and 1, ref. That's a foul. Layla Lacan got the ball up top. Gets a screen from Aaliyah Edwards. Aaliyah Edwards, mid-range, elbow, free throw line, jump shot, miss. Michaela Timpson with the rebound. Gets it to Caitlin Clark. Pull that. Swing. Foul. Aaliyah Boston got fouled on the 3. That's a bad foul, Aaliyah Edwards. That's a bad foul. That was a terrible foul. But it's some of the most low IQ basketball. Like, what are you doing? That's a bad foul. What are you doing, Aaliyah Edwards? That was a bonehead foul. Second personal foul on Edwards. Aaliyah Boston missed the free throw. Did she miss the first 2? Good God, Aaliyah, come on, man. Yo, this girl just missed all 3 free throws. Nope, $6.4 million. 0 of 3 from the free throw line. $6.4 million. Good pass. $6.4 million. Missed every fucking... Yo, Clark, you need to get some shots up. Yeah, Aaliyah, you might have to lay off on the podcast, man. Shoot that offensive foul on Kelsey Mitchell on the screen. It is a lot of ghost screens going on, SD, keeping it real. Lacan swings it to Aaliyah Edwards, hands it off. Miller for 3. Caitlin Clark bringing the ball up. Ooh, behind the back. Kicks it out to Lexi. Lexi, you got to shoot it. Kick it out. Caitlin drives it and scores it. Lexi, you got to be ready to shoot when Caitlin kick it out to you like that. You got to be ready to shoot that thing. That weak-ass hook shot. Caitlin Clark gets it to Kelsey Mitchell. Why is you dribbling in circles? That's a good shot. But god damn, bro, she just dribbled in 2 circles under the rim. See, y'all be smiling and laughing when that shit worked. But you lucky that shit went in, because I was going to make a video about that dumb shit. Look how stupid this is. But bro, that's not like that's stupid. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, you got away with it that time, but that's that. I'm telling you, that wasn't. y'all want to celebrate that shot. Now, if she'd have missed that, you know what, Michael Johnson, you on to something. That's the best name for it. Carousel basketball. Carousel basketball. You're right. Pam. Pam said, what the fuck was that? Oh, man. We call it the Kelsey Mitchell experience, man. We call it the Kelsey Mitchell experience, man. That's what I'm saying, Jameson. He said it doesn't even matter that it went in. It's a hot dog garbage. That's what I'm saying. That's like, for you to dribble in 2 circles all the way around the rim twice and then run out to the 3-point line and shoot it. I don't give a damn what, like, listen, that ain't it. That ain't it. You made it, but that ain't it. That's the same stuff you did versus the New York Liberty That's the same, like I literally have a clip of you doing that same thing. That ain't it. We don't need to be doing that. We don't need to be doing that. Good shot though. You made it, but we don't need to be doing that, bro. That's nah. We ain't doing that. Everybody's saying it's pickup game hoops. That's what I'm saying. It looks crazy. Caitlin Clark is 5 of 9. She got 12 points, 3 assists. Kelsey Mitchell got 11 points. She's 4 of 7. Aaliyah Boston, 7 points. She's 3 for 6. 5 rebounds. Aaliyah Boston on pace for another double-double. Yeah, man. Indiana Fever up 5 with 3:10 left. So that's how we looking right now. That's how we looking right now. Kelsey must be related to James Harden. Houston Harden, huh? Tay says she able to create her own shit because don't nobody be moving. Just a bunch of come on the floor. Yeah. I think people stop moving when she get the ball. Cause it's just like watching a show. I think when she get the ball, people just stand around and watch because they don't think they're gonna get the ball, and it's kind of like, all right, let me see what she gonna do. Like with Caitlin, people always moving because they know she'll pass the ball. That's what I think. Shout out to Joe Woe. We back live. Connecticut got the ball. That should be a turnover. Turnover, Connecticut. Shout out to Joe Woe. I appreciate you. Hold on, let me see something. They challenging it, y'all. Has Kelsey come out? The Gilfish said, has Kelsey come out yet? Kelsey came out for like 1 minute. She came out for like 1 minute. Yeah, tell you got to get your spell check in order, bro. We got just what we got. We got 3 minutes left in the second. Make sure you pull up the joint at halftime. I definitely want to know what y'all thinking. At halftime. These announcers seriously must not have played ball. Jameson, these announcers be garbage. Even the ones that did play be terrible. We gonna keep it real. Shout out to Sammy. I appreciate you. Much love, Sammy. Truly, truly appreciate you. What do you say? I haven't heard about. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. All right. Who was it out on? Was it out on Kelsey or was it out on Connecticut? Let me see here. It looked like Kelsey. Oh yeah, that's out on Kelsey. I don't think the girl from Connecticut touched it. Yeah, that's out on Kelsey. Went off some player elbow. I don't think it touched her elbow. Jay Ballard, what's your thoughts on that commercial with Cheryl Swoops? The take a goat to be a goat commercial. If that's the one you talking about, I don't like it. I don't like none with Cheryl Swoops in it now. After I watch her be a hater. So yeah, if that's the one you talking about, yeah, I don't like it. Timothy said, this is boring. Y'all not entertained with the style of play? So Connecticut won the challenge. Connecticut won the challenge. Out of bounds on Kelsey Mitchell. Yo, Connecticut's son, coach looked like Fat Joe Kridak. Yo, he looked like he dressed to go to the mall. Like, you don't even look like you coaching, dude. The head coach for the Sun looks like he's a co-star for Monster Garage. That's what I'm saying, bro. He don't even... Y'all like the chat more than the game? I'm here on that. Hey, the chat lit, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Dubs in the chat for all of y'all. Y'all really lit. Damn, Brittany Griner, you missing layups. Caitlin Clark bringing it up. Gets it to Monique Billings. Monique Billings, Alexi Hall for three. Missed it. Monique Billings, offensive rebound. Foul. All right, Mo Billings, you hustling, you hustling. Shout out to Sean Easton. He looks like a guy. Wait, what he said? He looks like a guy from Little Italy in Chicago. That's hilarious, Sean. I'm actually going to be in Chicago next week, too. I'm going to be downtown. I'm staying in West Loop. Go visit some family. Yeah, but he do look like a guy from Little Italy. Caitlin Clark gets the ball back from Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston sets the pick and roll. Kelsey Mitchell wide open three ball. Missed it. Kelsey 3 is off right now. Caitlin Clark gets it from Lexi Hall. Throws it off of Connecticut player. Wow, that's a hell of a pass from Caitlin Clark to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey scores it. Indiana Fever starting to take over this game. Good defense. Miller behind the back. Nope. Lexi Hall hands it off to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Yo, Kelsey, you got to slow down, man. Caitlin Clark throws it into Monique Billings. Monique Billings fouled. Kelsey Mitchell, you got to slow down on all the goddamn shooting, girl. You jacking up threes left and right, Kelsey. That was a great finish in the lane on that inbound from Kelsey Mitchell, though. That was a great finish. I don't even know how she got through to get the ball. Yo, what is Kelsey Mitchell shooting from? Kelsey Mitchell, you 2 for 7 from 3 in the first half. You on pace to take 14 threes this game. Kelsey Mitchell is on pace to take 14 threes. Like, goddamn, girl, slow down. Kelsey Mitchell be acting like she gonna have a heart attack and die if she don't shoot the ball every time she get it. It's crazy. Layla Lacan got the ball up top. Swings it. Anissa Morrow for 3. Missed it. Mo Billings gets the rebound, gets it to Caitlin Clark. Good pass from Caitlin to Kelsey backdoor. Kelsey misses it, but she's fouled. That's the Kelsey I like, though. Going backdoor, attacking closeouts, playing off the weak side. You don't got to dribble the ball a million times. If she would have caught the ball clean, she would have made the layup. Shout out to Pam. Shout out to Pam Thompson. Lots of trees down on the lower Wacker from storms. Shout out to Pam. Yeah, she bobbled the pass. Man, I'm not listening to no Sue Bird, Cheryl Miller. I ain't listening to a bunch of haters. I'm cool. Kelsey can hoop. Kelsey can hoop. She just needs to not over dribble the ball and shoot it every time she touches it. Indiana Fever up 11. Brittany Griner scores it over Aaliyah Boston. That was good defense. Way to not foul. Caitlin Clark pushes the ball up the floor. Caitlin Clark stripped. Lacan drives it, turned it over. Lexi almost had that steal. Back inside to Brittany Griner. Sanaya Rivers got the ball up top. Tied up. Shout out to Gilfish. Thank you. I appreciate you. Randy calls Sue Bird Sue Turd. Lacan loses it. How y'all having clock issues, bro? Like, WNBA is a joke sometimes, man. $1.3 left on the shot clock for Conneticut. Sanaya Rivers for 3. Missed it off the backboard. Conneticut gets the offensive rebound. They're going to hold for the last shot. They give it to Brittany Griner. Turnaround, jump shot, miss. All right, we are at the half. I'm going to drop the link. Hit the link if you want to join me. Interesting first half, man. We'll go over the box score real quick, and then I'll let you guys join. Kelsey Mitchell was 5 of 10 from the floor, 2 for 7 from 3. She has 10 points. You got 10 points on 10 shots, Kelsey. I mean, I'm just saying, whatever. Caitlin Clark is 5 of 9, 2 of 5 from 3. She got 12 points, 4 assists. Aaliyah Boston, she's got 7 points, 5 rebounds. Monique Billings had a pretty solid first half. Hold on, let me see what Bonehead White had to say just now. I mean, yeah, it's really the big three offensively and Monique Billings that chipped in. So, all right, let me put this link in the chat for you guys. Stephanie White didn't have nothing to say. Stephanie White, they interviewed Stephanie White. She just said a bunch of nothing. All right, the link is in the chat. You're more than welcome to join me. I'll let a few on at a time. I'll rotate so we're not over talking each other and things like that. But the link is in the chat. The link is in the chat, man. Badfield says 17-9 this quarter, still struggling with the offense. Yeah, I feel like we should be scoring 30 a quarter. That's the number I want. I want to be at 30 points per quarter. Hey, Phil, your background is pretty loud. Let me add y'all. Ivan, I see you. All right, I'm gonna add Phil and Ivan. Ivan, you might have an echo. You can echo, Ivan. All right, I can hear you now. Hold on. All right, Phil, you go first, bro. I can't hear you, Phil. Leave out and come back. Phil. Go ahead, Ivan.
Hey, KTV, what the heck happened?
What do you mean?
Are we supposed to crush Conneticut?
No, I literally was telling Angry Fan we're not gonna crush this team. The Indiana Fever we're not very good.
I mean, I can't believe what I was watching. Cece's doing great. She's doing great. She's keeping this offense going. But man, her players are just like they have no clue where they're at. Half the time, it's like, where do I go? Where do I go?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
I can
hard to
see that.
watch. It's literally hard to watch. It's like God.
I feel it. Phil, you there?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, I hear you. D, are you on?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, D, unmute yourself. All right, go ahead, Phil.
Well, I say obviously a ragged game. I mean, just a ragged game.
Mm-hmm.
No offense, no flow,
Right.
bumping into each other. Two people trying to screen at the same time. Neither one of them can set a screen.
Mm-hmm.
That switching 1 through 5 in the first quarter, I guess that was so that nobody would ever expect we'd go back to that shit. So that's why we did that.
Mm-hmm.
My thought during this half was, she was so bad at Vanderbilt that 9 players left the team.
Mm-hmm.
She sucked so bad at Connecticut, they sold the team.
Yeah.
She just tanked the whole town. She tanked the casino. So now, watching this game, how in the world you go from Aaliyah Boston's historical night to not getting her the ball except for 3-point shooting? She looks like Marina Mabry out there.
He's so right, though. He's so right.
Well, she's Dantas.
Oh, geez. It was horrible.
It's just, that's my thing. What are we doing now? Raven, she came in, hit a couple shots. Okay, and she played less than I thought she would, because I thought we would handle a team that is trying to get Juju Watkins.
The last 2 teams were trying to get her too, and we struggle with them.
Yeah, and then you look at this thing. Who you want right now? If you're Dallas, you want Olivia Miles or you want AZ Fudd?
I said
Huh?
from the door.
Do you want Raven Johnson or Okad? Do you want Natasha Howard or do you want Billings?
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't just these players. They can't play for this woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
They can't. I don't know how good Timpson could be with somebody else actually trying to develop her.
Yeah. You're right.
I don't know.
D, what do you think?
Yo, am I tripping or is she getting a lot more plays run for her this game? I know it's Connecticut and everything like that, but
I think I feel like I've seen like 2 or 3 plays run for her. That's more than we've seen and shit that all season damn near, for real.
yeah.
That's how I feel. What you think about Kelsey Mitchell in the first half, D?
She had a decent half. She doing her little over dribbling stuff, but I feel like she played decent though.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Cece finna go on a run too, though, man. It's just something. I just feel like she finna go on an MVP type of run too, though.
I think
feel
so
like
too. I think so too. I think I don't. I really, bro. My thing is, I think she has to, cause this team ain't that good, bro. Like you gotta think, bro. We struggling with bottom of the barrel fucking teams right now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Bottom of the barrel, bro. Like our last 3 games are teams that might end up with Juju, and we struggling, fighting tooth and nail. Like, so I don't know. I thought Kelsey was cool. She got her couple plays where she over dribbled. 7 threes in the first in one half for her is too much though. Like you on pace to shoot 14 threes for the fucking game. You got to calm down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, I thought Kelsey was cool. But yeah, everybody. But I think this is a reality check, though. You know, because you know what was crazy? Phil kind of had the same thought that when I spoke to Angry Fan had earlier. Angry was just like, "Yeah, we probably gonna beat the hell out." I'm like, I don't think the Indiana Fever are good enough to where we should be looking at any team on the schedule saying we're probably gonna smoke them. I don't think the team's good enough.
You're absolutely right. I mean, look, we should be stomping out Connecticut right now. I mean, literally. And they're only, like 6 points behind? Like, seriously? I mean, this is crap. This is crap.
Yeah, it's
Stephanie White just fired a piece of garbage. I'm sick and tired of her. Don't get me wrong. Every time you have your videos and you put Stephanie White, I cringe. I literally cringe. Guess what? And put it this way, Angry Fans is right too. Me and him on the same page because he said she hates her own skin color. It's true. I
that's
mean,
hilarious,
look.
man.
I mean, it's common sense. I mean, it's common sense. Look the way she praises. Didn't even mention Cece last year. I mean, come on, 32 points, 10 assists, couple of rebounds, and you don't mention her, but you mention Aaliyah Boston. Come on, that should tell you right there.
Yeah, I think next week is going to be a bit more telling though, Phil. Next week we get Toronto, you get Atlanta back to back. I think you're going to be playing against a little bit better teams, so it might be more of a challenge, you know.
Well, I 100% agree. But my thought was with listening about how long we're going to deal with Stephanie White, I had this thought. If there's a nuclear disaster, there's two things will survive: Stephanie White and a cockroach. And that's just the way it is. That's evolution right there. And can you imagine the child they're going to have? Oh my lord!
AD, AD, what do you
Yeah.
think about what you think about Aaliyah Boston? Do you like the way she playing? Do you feel like she on the perimeter too much?
Yeah, she on that 3-point line too much, man. She got to get down low a little bit more, in my opinion.
I
Yeah,
think Marina Boston is a good is
Cause
a
that
good
girl killing
is a
her,
good
man.
name.
I forgot her name, but she
Elson
she
Adota.
dogging her right now. Yeah, she dogging her right now.
That's because she actually playing like a big. She actually playing in the paint. Like Aaliyah Boston floating around on the 3-point. Like, you know what? I think that's part of the reason why we don't see as many open, like decent three. You gotta think, bro. Caitlin Clark rookie year, they was all over her, bro, and she
Yeah,
was getting better looks from three than she is now. Part of it is, I think it's just too many fucking people at the 3-point line crowding it right now. You got Aaliyah Boston up there. You got Monique Billings up there setting pick. Like it's a lot. It's a lot going on in that area.
and then Aaliyah Boston, she don't never hold the screen, and if she do, she like pop out. She don't never roll to the paint.
She slips. She either slips or she ghost screens everything and pop and like tap the hip and pop out to the like.
Yeah, she
She
got
don't
to.
hit nobody on those screens, bro.
Nope.
So I think that's a big problem. I think that's a big problem. But I feel like Caitlyn gonna turn up though. Caitlyn see all this Olivia Miles MVP talk. She see that.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm like, bro, people playing with her name.
She
She's
see
second
that.
in MVP votes right now. She finna go crazy. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, she see that shit. Like, hold on. Y'all talking about Olivia Miles' MVP over me. And Olivia Miles is playing Caitlin Clark's game, pick and roll. That's the only reason she's even in it. But we got an
Yep.
idiotic coach who says pick and roll can't work. It's just crazy, bro.
I don't know why Steph can't just let her play her game, man.
But you know
I
what?
don't
Hey,
understand.
Stephanie White might, even though she messed it up, she might be on to something. Aaliyah Boston, she has been not playing pick and roll so much. She's so used to just standing at the damn 3-point line. When she run pick and roll, she can't even make the fucking short layups and short shots no more.
Yeah.
She's smoking them.
Yep.
But she got that ball down below her shoulder when she's going up to shoot it inside. She was always before carrying that ball up above her head. Now she's got, because she shoots from her chin, if you notice that.
Mm-hmm.
And so when that's where she's trying to shoot that layup from, and she, I don't know. She's not a baby giraffe. She's too big, but
Yeah.
she's shooting like she's taking lessons, like she's watching a lot of Angel Reese films.
Yeah. Shout out to Bermuda Mango. He said, when Vandersloot gonna play? No idea. No idea. Sean Easton. This is the worst offensive scheme I've ever seen in any sport, and I'm a Bears fan. Damn, you had to survive the Jay Cutler days. Oh man, yeah, this offense stinks though. This offense stinks. I don't know. Hopefully we get a better second half. But you know what? I'm cool with the Connecticut Sun hanging in there. I hope they keep it competitive. because that means Caitlin Clark will be in down the stretch. If we up 20-something, Caitlin going to end up being on the bench, and it's going to be a very difficult fourth quarter for me to get through on stream. So,
Hey, did you see that halftime show that they got on?
Yeah, I
yeah,
seen it. It
yeah.
was
What is
I
this
thought
lady
that was
name?
Bree Hall for a second. We
Yeah,
haven't.
that's
I thought, well,
exactly
we
what I
finally seen
thought.
her on the court.
Yo,
What
I'm
the
not.
hell?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not
what the
fucking around
hell?
with Phil, man. I'm not dealing with Phil, man. I'm not dealing with Phil, man.
Well, I knew it wasn't Vandersloot for sure. But
Definitely not.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, y'all, are y'all gonna fill out a Indiana Fever survey?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fill that
are they
out,
going to
man.
ask us the question?
What
What is
question?
the question? What is the question?
Well, how many people in the chat are sick and tired of being called ignorant, stupid, racist, don't know shit about basketball, never never bought your own popcorn? What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm tired of every time they got to make an excuse for the fact that we're not happy is either we're ignorant, racist, or we've never watched a basketball game before, or number four, we didn't know what the WNBA was all about.
Yo, put it this way: the only person that made me to watch WNBA was CC. If it wasn't for CC, I would. In reality, I had no clue there was WNBA. I thought it was
Damn.
NBA, but not WNBA.
Damn. Damn.
Well,
That's
what
how
did she
horrible it is.
what did she
I didn't
say
know.
on the all night show? What they invented something called the WNBA? What?
Never heard of it.
See, shout out to Baltimore Ravens one. Olivia Miles went to a healthy situation with vets and coaching who align with her lifestyle wise, so it's an easier situation than CC had. I agree. And she went over there with vets. She went over there with a coach that leaned into her strengths and didn't shy away from it and cater to her strengths. When
Did she
we
win
have
a title?
They was a winning team too.
There was a winning
Indiana
team,
was a losing
but D,
team.
that goes to show the coach and the organization. We already a winning team. A lot of situations would have been like, yo, we was already winning. You got to get in where you fit in. They said, nah, we a winning team, but I feel like we could win more if we do things your way and you comfortable.
Right. Yeah.
They
See,
didn't have they had no
we ain't mad
problem.
at Olivia for breaking up with Hidalgo. It was a better thing for both of them. And
Yeah.
this Mitchell Clark thing, it's got to change. Last year and in 24 they could play together. After the almost MVP season for Kelsey, she can't play with Caitlin no more. She
Yeah,
just
I agree.
can't. She can't do it.
I kind of do agree with that.
So split them up. I don't care. I want Caitlin to go to Phoenix. I know y'all like the Sparks. I want her to go to Phoenix, and I want Bonner and her spouse to come back to Connecticut, and that way the coach. My goodness, the after parties would be outrageously fun for them.
That is funny. That's funny.
Uh,
Look,
I'm
fellas,
serious. Their owner said he'd trade his whole team to get CC.
I would too if I was him.
Well, trade those two, and we'll take Lexi and CC to Phoenix, and then
We could join
Steph
them
is a
all
free
too.
agent.
Yeah.
Steph's a free agent. She can go down there back there too, get a house.
Sophie, yeah, she could join. All right, the second half is starting. I appreciate you fellas, man.
All right, man.
All right, brother. You
Go
take it
Fever, let's
easy.
go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Phil, D, and Ivan for joining me at halftime. We back in action. Caitlin Clark bringing the ball up. Leah Boston bringing the ball up. Indiana Fever out front. Caitlin Clark turned over looking for Leah Boston. Sanaya Rivers corner. 3. Knocks it down. Connecticut Sun cut the lead down to 6. Kelsey Mitchell got the ball. Drives it, kicks it, swings it. Lexi Hall. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, one leg fadeaway. One leg fadeaway, looking like Dirk Nowitzki. Let's go, Caitlin. Bust Layla Lacan's ass, man. Show her what's up. Indiana Fever up. Shout out to the chat, man. Hit the like button. Layla Lacan, short. Kelsey Mitchell gets the handoff, turning the corner. Going one-on-one. Pass the ball, Kelsey. We don't need that. Stop doing these one-on-one 97 dribble threes. Offensive rebound, Monique Billings. Yo, Kelsey Mitchell, bro, you done shot 8 fucking threes already, bro. Pass the goddamn ball. Sanaya Rivers shoots a 3, misses. Lexi Hall pushing the ball up the floor. Gets it to Monique Billings. Monique Billings gets it to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston misses another layup. I don't know who's playing worse today, Aaliyah Boston or Kelsey. No, I know Kelsey Mitchell is shit. She shooting all these damn threes and missing them. Layla Khan for 3, knocks it down. Caitlin Clark for 3. Bang! Caitlin Clark is on, man. They can't stop her, man. Clark show, baby. That's a 3-pointer. Let's go. Caitlin Clark, almost had a steal. Good defense, Caitlin. Kelsey Mitchell running around jacking up threes like her name Caitlin Clark. Girl, you better calm down. Y'all know Kelsey just want to get her 20 points. She didn't have 20 last game, so she doing anything she can to get 20 this game. Indiana Fever up 10. Layla Lacan driving it. Kick out to Aaliyah Edwards. Knocks down a 3. Yeah, stay attached, Connecticut. Keep it competitive. Okay. Oh, Caitlin Clark. Throws the back. Kelsey Mitchell, wide open 3. Misses it. Bro, you are 2 for 10 from 3. Stop shooting threes, bro. God damn, Kelsey. Kelsey Mitchell with the steal. Bro, pass the ball, Kelsey. Yo, Kelsey is a selfish ass motherfucker, boy. Yo, Kelsey, do not pass the ball, bro. You had a 2-on-1, bro. Look, you could have threw it to the trailer. Nothing, just going, I'm forcing this to the rack. That was a good steal, though. Kelsey, 2 for 9 from 3. 5 for 12 from the floor. I mean, just jacking up shots. Missed the free throw. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Hey, Pam, can we keep it real? Kelsey Mitchell is not worth no goddamn $1.4 million, bro. I just gotta be honest. I just gotta be honest with you. I would have rather had Gabby Williams. You could have got Gabby Williams for less. You could have got Jessica Shepard, Bridget Carlton. I could have got. Aaliyah Edwards hands off to Layla Lacan. Back to Aaliyah Edwards. Kicks it out. Sanaya Rivers drives it. Back to Bob Griner. Back to Sanaya Rivers. Sanaya Rivers jacks up a 3. No chance. Aaliyah Boston with the rebound. Good box out, Kelsey. That was a good box out. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin, you got to stop picking up that dribble like that. That's all right. Shout out to Music Liberates. Thanks, KTV, for your commentary for those of us who don't have those channels. Much love. I appreciate you. That's the thing, bro. This is on Peacock. Like, y'all got us paying for 37 apps just to watch these damn games, and I got to watch Kelsey Mitchell jack up the ball every time. I got to watch Stephanie White be a bonehead. Like, nah, bro. We're not doing that. I'm gonna say something. Damn that. Damn that. Please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Steph C. Shout out to Steph C. Picks up dribble because no one helps her. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But hey, man. They said Kelsey is Enrique. Yeah. Kelsey's Enrique with good PR, as Mick would say. Man, Kelsey Mitchell is 5 for 12, 2 of 9 from 3, 4 of 6 from the free throw line for 16 points. I mean, Jesus, you gotta come up off the ball some. Why are you 2 of 9 from 3? You're not no 3-point striker like that. You shooting more threes than Caitlin. Yo, the announcers are so like in love with Kelsey, bro. It's crazy. The Listen KTV, one thing they cannot take away from Caitlin Clark, she is a Commissioner Cup champion. That's funny. That's true. That's funny. Richard says she picked up her dribble for no reason. Yeah, I don't feel like she was forced to pick up her dribble. I feel like she could have kept her dribble live on that one, but it happens. It happens. AB is playing weak tonight. Yeah, AB not really coming with it. Kelsey shoots the way she shoots because she wants to be the hero. Yeah, Kelsey gonna make sure she get that damn 20 points today. That's what I know. That's all I know. I know for sure she trying to make sure she get that damn 20. Caitlin got 17. Kelsey got 16. Aaliyah got 7. Monique Billings got 10. Indiana Fever bench is ass, by the way. Maisha Hines-Allen has barely played. Sophie barely played. Sophie only played 7 minutes. You still trying to recover from that damn suspension, huh? They told me it wasn't no punishment. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. All right, we're back in action. Kelsey Mitchell driving it. Is that foul on Diamond Miller? Lexi Hall at the top for 3. Missed it. Offensive foul on Monique Billings on the offensive rebound. Tried like hell to clean it up even more on her podcast, as if Lexi didn't come out and say, yeah, Tay. Yeah, Sophie definitely. They was trying to have Sophie clean that up, do some damage control for him, as usual. 8-point game. Layla Lacan got the ball up top on Sophie Cunningham. On Lexi Hall, pardon me. Brittany Griner posting up Aaliyah Boston. They don't throw it inside. Now they do throw it inside. Turned over. Caitlin Clark pushing the ball up the floor. Caitlin Clark, step back 3. Pow, missed it. Close. Caitlin Clark inbounding it. Gets it into Lexi Hall. Lexi Hall's fouled. Yo, Sanaya Rivers, what is up with all these random piercings all over her face? Like, what? Are you even able to play in that? The fuck? Yeah, Sanaya Rivers throwing me off, bro. You looking like Young Thug out there. Then she get it. Then she Thugger. Young Slime. Oh my God. Sanaya Rivers about to put out a mixtape. Oh man. Lexi Hall made 1 of 2 free throws. Layla Lacan got the ball up top, gets it. Who is this? Foul on Maisha Hines-Allen on Brittany Griner. Bro, the pace of this game is like very nasty and slow now. Like, gee, can we get Lexi Hall subbed out? Sophie Cunningham is in. Sanaya Rivers, mid-range pull-up, miss. Offensive rebound for Conneticut. They swing it to Layla Lacan. Anissa Morrow, miss. Caitlin Clark, rebound. Monique Billings inside. That's a terrible shot, man. Monique Billings, what the hell are you doing, bro? Oh, man, this is becoming hard to watch right now. Brittany Griner got the ball up top, throws it inside. Layla Lacan, layup. Sophie Cunningham bringing the ball up the floor. Caitlin Clark screening. Oh, got the ball up top. Here comes Kelsey Mitchell on the screen. Caitlin Clark backdoor to Kelsey Mitchell. Blocked. Kelsey Mitchell gets it back. Kelsey, what the hell was... Kelsey. This offense is trash, man. This is bro, this offense is dog shit, man. Brittany Griner down low. Hook shot, scores over Monique Billings. 6-point game. Caitlin Clark bringing it up. Caitlin Clark lost Sanaya Rivers. Then she lost Brittany Griner and lays it in. Clark show. Don't foul, Caitlin. Good defense, Caitlin. That was a tough shot. That was a good. They went to go trap her. She spun through it, out of control, but she made it. Caitlin Clark stepping it back. Sophie, you got to go back door, bro. You act like you don't know this shit. Challenge it. That was deflected. That was deflected. Challenges, Steph. Challenge it. God damn, hold on. Is that Justine Passat? Holy, timeout, chat. Timeout, chat. Hey, Dubs in the chat for Justine Passat. Jesus Christ. Good God. Timeout, chat. Hey, Dubs in the chat for Justine Passat, and I'm going to leave it at that. All right, whatever, man. Back to the game. Holy smoke. Conneticut misses open 3. Caitlin Clark fouled up top. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Oh, man. I love this chat. Hey, BX Polo said I hit the pause button. Stay focused, chat. Stay focused, man. Why is Ty Harris in the damn game? Caitlin Clark gets it to Aaliyah Boston on the pick and roll. Aaliyah missed the fuck. Dog, Aaliyah, how many layups are you gonna blow, bro? God damn, bro. Aaliyah done messed up about 3 Caitlin Clark assists just missing layups, man. Aaliyah, come on, bro. You getting $6 million. You can't make a layup, bro? Like, god damn. Jesus, man. That's crazy. Man. This is crazy, man. Aaliyah just can't. Greg D, I'm with you. I agree. She fire. Sean Easton said Justine is fired, but you got to challenge that for Clark. That's a fact. That's a fact. You got to challenge that, Sean. You definitely got to challenge that. Aaliyah Boston, bro. I can't, bro. Aaliyah, you got to come on, bro. I mean, god damn. How many layups? $6 million. How many layups I got to watch you miss? How many layups I got to watch you miss, man? God damn. Caitlin Clark only got 4 assists. She'd have 7 or 8 if you would have just made your goddamn layups. Make your layups, Aaliyah. Golly, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. Stephanie White came over here and messed up Aaliyah, man. CC do look pissed. I agree with y'all. Caitlin Clark definitely looked pissed. Y'all missing layups, messing up assists. Lexi blowing assists. Aaliyah blowing assists. Kelsey blowing assists. Like, goddamn, bro. Get a ball to Caitlin Clark. Work out, CC. Don't pass to nobody. They can't make it. Ty Harris. Offensive foul, Maisha Hines Allen. Bro, this offense is garbage, bro. Man, Aaliyah Boston, you playing like you need a league minimum, bro. Good pass. Nelson Adota is outplaying Aaliyah Boston. Caitlin Clark with a look ahead to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston scores that one. Thank you, Aaliyah. Jesus. Edwards drives it, misses. But that was Anissa Morrow. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is pissed with the refs. Shout out to A False Memory Is Not a Lie. CeCe just needs to get off this team. CeCe should have 100 assists by now. This team is trash, yeah. Can't nobody make no damn layup. Nobody make a layup. Josh, I agree. Josh said, this Fever team mirrors whoever they are playing. Looking like trash, playing a trash team. That's a fact. That's a fact, Josh. Yeah, bro. They hand checking and grabbing Caitlin every dribble, and the refs never call anything. They never call anything, man. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Kelsey Mitchell wasn't passing that shit to save her life. I knew Kelsey wasn't passing it. I knew it was a 0% Kelsey was passing that ball. Harris missed. Bro. Let me call Angry Fan Sports, man. I know he's pissed. This shit is ridiculous, man. Mitchell just doing whatever, bro. Mitchell's just doing whatever. She's just doing 5 for 14, 2 of 9 from 3. I mean, it's ridiculous, bro. We literally watched this lady run around and chuck up shot after shot after shot after shot after shot after shot. She literally just runs around chucking up goddamn shots all game, and then people try to make it seem like we are wrong for talking about it. They try to make it seem like we making stuff up. Like, goddamn. Kelsey Mitchell is 5 of 14, 2 of 9 from 3, and the girl won't stop shooting. Like, this shit is ridiculous, man. I've been seeing enough, by the way. I've seen enough. I don't want Kelsey and Caitlin on the same team no more. I've seen more than enough, bro. I've seen more than enough. This shit does not work. This shit don't work, bro. Pardon the language. This does not work. It does not work. Put Kelsey on Conneticut. Won't y'all send Kelsey to Conneticut? Give us a couple little role players and some picks from over here. Give us Anissa Morrow, Sanaya Rivers. Nah, I don't know if I want 2 Chainz. Give us Anissa Morrow and some picks, and Kelsey could be over here in Conneticut, and she can shoot all game long. She can shoot all day on this team. Yo, you watching the game? I'm live with Angry Fan Sports is on, man. What did I tell you when I was at the gym and we was on the phone earlier?
You said everybody plays their best when they play the FIBA?
Yeah, and I said we ain't that damn good to be thinking we gonna blow nobody out.
Number one, these missed layups are getting ridiculous now. We're missing free throws, we missing layups. It's just like, god damn, bro. Like,
Aaliyah,
it should not be a 3-point game.
Bro, Aaliyah's missing way too many fucking layups for me.
Like, when she missed them 3 free throws in a row, I was hot. Like, you can't make one of them? I don't know, man.
Let me read.
Clark is playing, so we can't say it's like Clark on the bench.
Nah, it's just, bro, Caitlin got 5 assists. She should have like 11 right now. People just made layups.
This is what I'm saying. Yo, it's crazy, bro. When Aaliyah Boston missed that wide open layup just now, a couple minutes ago, I was just like, you got to be kidding me, man.
You got to be kidding me, bro.
Like, it can't get no easier than this, Aaliyah. Come on now.
Let me read this to you, Angry. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Angry Fan Sports too. Y'all know we be live in the morning. Let me read this to you. 5 of 14 shooting from the field, 2 of 9 from 3, 16 points. Kelsey Mitchell.
5 for 14?
Yeah, and shooting 2 of 9 from 3. She's shooting 35% from the floor and 22% from 3.
I didn't even know that, honestly. I didn't even know that.
She's taking more shots than Caitlin Clark.
What's Clark?
8 for 13 and 3 for 7 from 3.
And what's Kelsey again?
5 for 14, and she's 2 of 9 from 3.
Yeah, son gonna have to give here, man.
Yeah.
Son gonna have to give here, man.
Yeah, this shit ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. All right, I'm gonna call you after this fourth quarter.
All right, bro.
All right. Angry Fan Sports, man. Shout out to y'all, man. All right, we back in action, man. Connecticut Sun had an offensive foul to start the fourth. Here comes Kelsey Mitchell. R. Fuentes, you and Angry are the best. Much love, much love. Shout out to Halseer. Like Phil said, AT and Bonner to the Fever for CC and Lexi. I like it. I'm with that. I love Caitlin Clark to go to Phoenix. Sophie Cunningham got the ball up top. Throws it to Ty Harris. Ty Harris can't catch it. Why is Ty Harris have a job? Whose idea was it to bring Ty Harris sorry ass over here? Bro, this shit is ridiculous, man. Get Caitlin Clark back in the game, bro. Why y'all never take Kelsey Mitchell out? Sit her ass down. Nelson Adota over Aaliyah Boston. Missed it. Aaliyah with the rebound. Bringing it up the court. Pass it, Aaliyah. Three seconds. Ojitos, appreciate you. I don't know why they cannot just attempt a jump shot from 5 feet or less instead of trying to go for a layup. They are open. CC will have 10 plus assists by now. That, and if they could just make a goddamn layup. I agree with you. Caitlin Clark checking back into the game. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. The fact that they can't make a shot from 5 feet out or make a layup is nuts. Shout out to Sean Easton. WTF is Clark out. She's back in now. Layla Lacan with a steal. Lays it in. Shout out to Sean Easton. Appreciate you. Turnover. Indiana Fever melting down in the fourth quarter. Layla Lacan with a hustle play. Hell Sear said Harris will be selling hot dogs by the time KTV is done with it. I'm telling you. Bruh. Ty Harris. I appreciate you, Hell Sear. Conneticut Sun going to the free throw line. Caitlin, we need you to go off in this fourth quarter. We need you to go off. Sun missed the free throw. I'm with you, Phil. They need to play Caitlin the rest of the game, put the ball in her hands, and let her make magic. Kelsey Mitchell. Can we sit Kelsey Mitchell for a few minutes? Is it a national crime if Kelsey Mitchell sits down? Sit her down for a minute. The girl is stinking it up. Here comes Kelsey Mitchell. Aaliyah Boston misses another layup. Anissa Morrow drives it. Connecticut Sun take the lead. Bro, Aaliyah Boston, bro. How many fucking layups are you gonna miss, dude? Come on, bro. How many layups are you going to miss? You are 6'5". You're in front of the rim, bro. How many layups is Aaliyah Boston gonna miss, bro? We got 60 points. We got 60 points. We got 60 points. You know what? This game need to hurry up and end so I'm going to the hookah lounge. I'm about to go watch the Knicks versus the Spurs. I want to go watch some real competitive basketball. I'm ready to go to the hookah lounge and enjoy the rest of my night. I'm about to go have a night, bro. I'm not even dealing with this shit. This is ridiculous. Aaliyah Boston can't make a goddamn layup. You're getting $6 million. Kelsey Mitchell won't pass the ball. Caitlin Clark is 8 of 13. We can't get her no shots. She can't get a look at the rim. We don't run a play for her. I'm tired of seeing everybody else with the ball. Caitlin Clark, start shooting the ball, fam. I'm tired of watching Aaliyah Boston miss layups, bro. Like, man, let me figure out what I'm about to put on, bro. I'm about to get dressed, bro. I'm going out. I ain't got time. This shit is trash. I'm over it, bro. I'm over it, bro. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. No picking. I mean, bro, everybody's just elite. This really on Kelsey jacking up bad shots and Aaliyah missing layups. Like, bro, we got 60 points. It's the Connecticut Sun. They got 60. Like, they got 65 points, bro. It ain't even really the defense. It's Kelsey jacking up terrible shots, 2 of 9 from 3, and Aaliyah missing layup after layup after layup after layup. This shit is ridiculous, bro. Shout out to Birdie. Just learned Stephanie White used to wear number 22, haha, and I swear I'll donate $15 to someone if they count Kelsey Mitchell dribbles next game, bro. It's going to be a lot of counting. That's going to be a lot of counting, Birdie. Aaliyah Boston stats. Aaliyah Boston is 4 of 10 from the floor. 4 for 10, bro. She got 11 points, 9 rebounds. She's being outplayed by Nelson Adota. Nelson Adota has 12 points, 5 rebounds off the bench. Pfft. Dog. Kelsey Mitchell's 5 of 14, shooting 35%. 2 of 9 from 3. You got to get Kelsey Mitchell out of here, bro. We got to get Kelsey Mitchell up out of here, gang. We back in action. Let's rock and roll. Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark off the screen. Caitlin Clark from 3. Bang! That's what I'm talking about. Run the offense through Caitlin Clark. Y'all got it fucked up, man. Y'all got it twisted, bro. Run this offense through Caitlin Clark. I don't want to see no more Kelsey Mitchell BS. This is the Clark show, damn it. Shooting 50% from 3 in the game. Travel. Good defense, Caitlin. Run the same play. The same play y'all just ran where Caitlin got a 3. Run it again. Run it again. Run it until they stop it. Run the same play. Right, throw the ball, Kelsey. God damn, you over there dribbling and shit. She was wide open. Are they challenging that? Connecticut Sun, y'all need to let Haley Van Lith play, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all need to let HVL play. Yeah, they challenging that. I ain't gonna lie. But they ran the play. Did y'all know that they ran the same play, but Kelsey Mitchell, so busy with her fucking head down dribbling, she was late with the pass. She was late with the pass. All you had to do, triple threat, jack, swing the rock, gang. Like if you pass the ball on time, Kelsey, she had a wide open 3. You so busy dribbling the ball, losing it. Now you throwing it to her and the defender's back. And it's just like, dog. This is why I said, how are we going to play Caitlin Clark off ball and run something to her when the person that's going to be responsible to pass her the ball on time is Kelsey Mitchell and you know she not going to do it? We ran the same play. Caitlin was open again. Kelsey is late with the pass. Shit is common sense, bro. Like, HVL is there. HVL is on a developmental contract. She's right there on the bench, bro. She's on the bench, Jameson. Man, I can't stomach watching. Shout out to Patriot for Liberty. He said garbage. I agree. Y'all know, you listen, man. As far as I'm concerned, Caitlin Clark is bailing out Aaliyah Boston. She's bailing out Kelsey Mitchell, and she's bailing out trash-ass Stephanie White. She ain't doing nothing but bailing out people who under-deliver. That's all she doing. That's all Caitlin Clark is doing is bailing out bums right now, bro. Lacan been fouling, been grabbing and holding and fouling all game. Layla Lacan been hacking all game. Yo, Kool-Aid, these reviews are long as shit. Like, golly. These some long ass reviews, man. Moonshine, my boy Justin Moonshine is in the building. What's up, brother? AB and Kelsey Mitchell are the most paid, and they are throwing the game. You see what I'm saying? See, you on to something, Moonshine. You on to something. You're not wrong. Kelsey Mitchell, this the second game in a row, damn near third game in a row, Kelsey Mitchell done try to throw. Like, hey. Ref slowing the game down on purpose. Yo, man. Nah, Conneticut Sun coach looked like the rapper Fat Joe, man. That's a fact. He definitely looked like Fat Joe the rapper. Hey, they playing the Cupid Shuffle? To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left. Call stands, defensive foul. Unsuccessful challenge, bozos. Hey, I hit my prize picks. Caitlin Clark, 19 and a half points. I took the over. I definitely hit my prize pick. Jay Marine said, how do they blow an 11-point lead? Jay, they blow a lead every game, brother. Shout out to Jay Marine, my guy. They blow a lead every game. Don't tell me we're running a play for. What kind of play is that? That weak ass flare? Like, Austin Kelly, your offense, because I'm assuming Stephanie White lets you make all the offense. This shit is trash, homie. Throws it into Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin Clark. Oh my God, Aaliyah, bro. How many assists are you gonna blow, fam? That was a dime that was thrown to you. Morrow, missed it. Nelson Adota, going to work down low. Lexi Hall with the rebound. Stolen. Kennedy Burke, 3, in and out. Off. That's going to be a foul on Aaliyah Boston. Bro. Aaliyah Boston, bruh. Aaliyah Boston. How many 4-foot shots are you going to miss, gang? This shit is embarrassing, bro. It's one thing when you just off from 3. It's got to be pretty embarrassing to like miss layup after layup after layup after layup, bunny after bunny. Like, good block. Caitlin, you got to score, man. These bums ain't built. They not built for it. Kelsey Mitchell. Okay, she passed it. Aaliyah Boston finally scores. Thank you. Layla Lacan for 3. Missed it. Lexi Hall with another rebound. Those are fouls, bro. God damn. Indiana Fever got a 4-point lead right now. That's Caitlin's second foul. Offensive foul on Brittany Griner. Caitlin Clark for 3. Bang! Clark show, baby! It's a motherfucking Clark show. Stir the pot on their ass, Caitlin. Stir the pot on their ass. She whipping up a pot of something right now. She in the kitchen whipping up a pot of something, all 4 burners on fire. A little bit of yams over here, some mac and cheese over there, some collard greens over here, some neck bones over there. She got some dessert in the oven. This is a plate she whipping up right now. Good God. Caitlin Clark is on fire, bruh. All they got to do is get the hell out this girl way. I keep telling y'all that. All y'all got to do is get the hell out of this girl way, man. That's a hell of a shot. Damn, Caitlin Clark is kicking ass, boy. Man, she on fire. Anna, that was from 31 feet. Wow. Caitlin Clark is cooking. Let's take a look at the box scores real quick. Let's take a look at that box score real quick, man. All right. Caitlin Clark, 10 of 15, 5 of 9 from 3. Caitlin Clark got 25 points, 5 assists. She should have about 10 assists, 12 assists. People can make layups. Kelsey Mitchell, 5 of 14, 2 of 9, 17 points. Aaliyah Boston, 5 for 12, 13 points, 9 rebounds. Caitlin Clark put the team on her back. Clark show, baby. Let's go. Indiana Fever with a 5-point lead right now. 7-point lead, actually. All right. Brittany Griner got it down low. Goes to Sanaya Rivers. Sanaya Rivers, tough shot on the baseline. Tough shot, Sanaya Rivers. Sanaya Rivers guarding Caitlin Clark. Foul on Caitlin Clark. Oh, that's a foul on Lexi Hall. Well, who's the foul on? That's a good defense. Who's the foul on? Caitlin or Yeah, that was on Lexi. Layla Khan gets it to Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner finishes it down low. It's a 3-point basketball game. Here comes Kelsey Mitchell. Okay, she passed it. Cool. Set a screen, Kelsey. Here comes Caitlin Clark off the handoff from 3. Missed it. Lacan bringing the ball up. Gets it to Brittany Griner. Lays. She smoked the layup. Brittany Griner, you stink. She smoked the layup like she was Aaliyah Boston. Caitlin Clark gets it to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell going one-on-one. Scores. Why is Caitlin on the floor? What happened? Kelsey Mitchell got the ball up top. Shot clock situation. Shout out to IDX Tech TX, my guy. KTV, did you notice Paige is out with the knee injury after that 70% 30 ball? Nah, but I know she can't play back-to-back games. Due to her knee, she can't play back-to-back games. So I don't know if it's a back-to-back or what, but yeah. Greg D said, KTV, we need a dedicated Passat cam for the entire game. Give us something worth watching because watching this game is hard. Listen, I'm definitely not turning down no Passat cam. I ain't turning down no Passat cam. I'm just saying, hey. But nah, man, Caitlin Clark trying to turn it up. The thing is, bro, this game would be over if Aaliyah Boston just made her goddamn layup. Shout out to Greg D, my guy. But I'm with you on the Passat cam, 100%. If Aaliyah Boston made layups, we'd be straight. We'd be all the way good if she just made some damn layups, bro. But this girl refuses. So at this point, I don't know. Is Sophie Cunningham in the game now? They said we play down the bad teams every game. I agree. Caitlin Clark got the ball up top. Layla Lacan, you've been fouling all game. Layla Lacan, you've been fouling all game, fam. Look, you grabbing her arm, you reaching, you grabbing, you fouling, bro. Those are fouls, bro. Caitlin Clark, midi, missed it. Here comes Sanaya Rivers pushing the ball at the floor. Backs it out. Goes inside. Nelson Adota on Mo Billings. Adota goes to Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner on Aaliyah Boston. Missed it. Monique Billings bringing it up. Hand off to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell got it up top. Dancing. Swings it to Sophie Cunningham. To Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston back to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey to Aaliyah. Aaliyah misses another layup. God. Aaliyah missed another fucking layup, bro. Nelson Adota over Aaliyah Boston. Miss. Who's the foul on? They call a foul on Kelsey Mitchell on the box out. Wow. Shout out to my bro Sean Easton. They need to have Maisha Hines-Allen smoke grinder after that screen on Clark. Send a message. I'm with you. I'm with you, Sean. I'm with you, Sean. Shout out to my guy Jay Marine. Aaliyah and Kelsey should have a pay reduction per game for a certain amount of missed layups. That's a fact. That's a fact, Jay. I agree, Jay. Shout out to Xero Rec. AB needs to work on her form. She just throws it. She just throws it up. Yeah. A Crash Boom Bang said keep podcasting. That's funny. They gave him a tech for that. Yo, the fix is in, bro. 2-point game, bro. Stephanie White said, that's bullshit. Sanaya Rivers shoots it, misses. Sanaya Rivers just can't really shoot the ball, but she made some plays so far. Indiana Fever bringing the ball up the floor. Caitlin Clark running something for Kelsey Mitchell. She's fouled off ball. Lacan been fouling all game. It don't matter who she guards, she fouling. Oh, she fouled out last game, so your ass been a hack. Hand off to Caitlin Clark, gets it to Aaliyah Boston. Sophie Cunningham for three, knocks it down. Blonde Bomber. That's a big shot. Good steal, Monique Billings. Good pass to AB. Back to Sophie. Bang! Sophie the trophy. Blonde Bomber. Wow. Way to step up, Sophie. Way to step up. Fresh off a suspension. Fresh off a suspension. That's how you step up, Sophie. Big time shots from Sophie Cunningham down the stretch, boy. Caitlin and Sophie bailed out Aaliyah and Kelsey. That's what I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That was two big threes from Sophie, y'all. Damn. Wow. Those are her only two made baskets of the whole game. Wow. Wow. Damn, those are some big shots, man. Indiana Fever up 8 now. Indiana Fever up 8. Caitlin Clark is 10 of 17, 25 points, 5 of 10 from 3. 25 and 5. Hooping. She should have another double-double, but these girls just couldn't make no goddamn layups, man. Anissa Morrow, Kennedy Burke got 10. Anissa Morrow got 8. Nelson Adota got 12. Layla Khan got 11. Pretty balanced scoring for the Connecticut Sun. They don't really have like a big-time scorer like that. But those was two big-ass shots by Sophie Cunningham, man. Blonde Bomber came through. Sophie play around all day. Hold on, what Tay said? Sophie definitely, those are two big ass shots, man. Connecticut Sun got the ball. A minute and 20 left. Nelson, Layla Lacan, mid-range pull-up. Missed it. Aaliyah Boston with the rebound. Caitlin Clark bringing the ball up the floor. Get out the way, Kelsey. Sophie. Wow. 8-0 run by Sophie Cunningham, bro. Sophie going dumb. Sophie going crazy. Sophie going crazy, bro. Sophie just went on an 11-0 run, dog. The blonde bomber going stupid. The blonde bomber going stupid. Wow, Sophie went crazy, bro. Sophie on one, bruh. Sophie is on one. She's taking Caitlin out. Wow. Wow. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. Hell of a closing performance from Sophie Cunningham. Yeah, the Conneticut Suns suck. Indiana Fever survived, man. Indiana Fever survived. 10-point win, man. Wow. Wow. Hell of a closing performance from Sophie Cunningham, man. Sophie Cunningham absolutely closed the show today. She closed the damn show. She closed the damn show on their ass today. That's how you close the show, Sophie. 11-0 run down the stretch. 11-0 run, bruh. Sophie's getting interviewed right now. Yeah, we got to hear what Sophie got to say. I got to hear what the blonde bomber got to say, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Hit the like button, man. We had a time in here today. Post-game video coming. Post-game video coming in the next 20, 30 minutes. And I will be live with Angry Fan Sports in the morning. Caitlin Clark is talking. Yeah, Sophie got a new elbow, y'all. Ojito said, Tres Leches. That's a fact. Tres Leches did what it do. Let's go. Wow. Wow, man. That was a hell of a closing statement from Lexi Hall, man. That's how you close the show, Lexi. That's how you close the show, man. That's how you close the show. Shout out to all of y'all. I appreciate you joining me for this live stream. I will be live for the next game. I will be live tomorrow morning with Angry Fan Sports. Make sure y'all stay in tune for my next video that's coming. I got a video coming for a post game. Appreciate all y'all. Shout out to the mod. Shout out to Tate. Shout out to Randy. Shout out to Black and White Sports too for pulling up. Shout out to everybody. Everybody. Pam, Colin, Sean, everybody, man. Eastside Phil. Everybody that pulled up, man. I appreciate all y'all. And I will see you guys for the live stream. I'm about to go watch the Knicks game after I do my post-game video. I got to do my post-game video now so I can go watch the Knicks Spurs. All right. Appreciate all y'all for pulling up. Much love. See y'all soon.